What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue. What we're going to be making today are some mini pizzas with the cauliflower crust. Something I saw on Facebook. It looked incredible. Let's try it out. What I'm going to do now is bring you in so you can see what the ingredients are, and then we'll get cooking. Before we get to the ingredients, just understand I'm going to have all the ingredients in the description below. What we're starting off with is some cauliflower that I have chopped up pretty good. You could do that with a knife. I ran mine through a food processor. That works as well. We have some mozzarella cheese, oregano, some fresh basil, garlic, onion powder, a tomato, eggs. Then we have some whole leaf basil, a homemade tomato sauce, or any kind of tomato you could buy, a pizza sauce or whatever you want, and some Parmesan cheese, or Parmesan if you want to say it correctly. Those are our ingredients. The first thing I'm going to need to do is get my cauliflower in the microwave for 8 minutes. So when we pick it back up, this will have gone 8 minutes and we'll get cooking. Cauliflower just came out of the microwave for 8 minutes. I've let it cool down for 10 minutes. Now it's time for me to add my oregano, my basil, my garlic, my onion powder, my mozzarella cheese, and my 2 eggs to my cauliflower. And we are going to stir this until it is mixed well. Now that it is mixed well, we're going to go ahead and form them into some balls and place them on our baking sheet. Now these baking sheets have been, I have them sprayed down with some olive oil cooking spray. And we're going for about 4-inch circles here. Now that we have these formed, it's time for them to go in the oven at 450 degrees for 15 minutes. These just came out of the oven. Now we're going to go ahead and top them with a little bit of our sauce. Now we're going to hit it with a little bit of our Parmesan cheese. Some of our basil, and then our last, well, not our last ingredient, we're going to hit it with our mozzarella cheese. I didn't have these cheese slices out here earlier. You could use some of the leftover, the shredded, but I had these slices. I figured those would work a little bit better. And then our tomato slices. Now we're just going to go back in the oven on broil for about 5 minutes. Kind of what we're looking like once they came out of the oven and rested for about 10 minutes. So that was a pretty unique recipe. You know what? Let's dig in, see what it tastes like. That's a pretty good recipe. Now, the crust isn't as crisp as it would be if it was made out of dough or anything like that, but you know, it's firm enough to hold in your hand. Plus, it has all the other pizza flavors, being, you know, the tomato sauce, basil, garlic, mozzarella cheese, all that. So it does have all those flavors. So I'm gonna have to say that this is a good low carb type of recipe. I suggest it. Man, it was good enough for me to take a second bite. Anyway,
thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.